everybody, and today I'm going to be talking about nets of cubes and the combinations that you need. And I know that people have difficulty with this, so I thought I'd create this video with some simple rules that will help you out, and this will get you at a good level so that you can look at these problems and work them out. So here we go. I'm going to use a system of moving the squares. I'm going to use a system of numbering. You'll see what I mean in a second. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the combinations 1, 4, 1. And what do I mean by that? Well, here's my first diagram, and you will notice that this looks just like a capital T. And you'll notice that I have 1 square to the left, 4 squares vertically in the middle, and 1 to the right. What am I going to do with this? Well, I'm going to move the yellow square down 1 once. And what am I going to do next? I'm going to move it another square down, and I'm going to move it another square down. And those are the first combinations that you can use. Okay, we used the capital T. Now I'm going to use a small lowercase t. But for this one, all I can do is I can just move the yellow square down once. And those are my first 6 combinations, starting with the capital T and starting with a little t. So that's the 1, 4, 1 combination. Okay, let's just minimize that. Quick reminder about the capital T and little t. And we'll just put those up to the left-hand side of the screen. The next combination is 1, 3, 2. And as you can probably guess, yeah, there we go. There's the 1, there's the 3, and there's the 2. And you'll notice with these patterns and this one, there's no overlap going on. It's just 1-to-1 connection, 1-to-1 connection. You can see 1-to-1 connections throughout all of these patterns. So what am I going to do with the 1, 3, 2 pattern? Well, I'm going to move. I only ever move 1 square. So I've only got a single square, it's the red square. So I'm going to move that down 1. Can I move it again? Yes, I can. So there we go. There is the final movement because I can't move the red square anymore. So that's the 1 to the left, 3 centrally, and 2 to the right combination. Just minimize those. And the next combination we're going to have is the 3, 3 combination. And the great news is that there is only one of those, and it looks like that. But you'll see here, just that single square to square combination, there's no overlap there at all. So let's minimize that. And the final one. Final one is going to be the 2, 2, 2 combination, which looks like this. And again, you'll see no overlap, 2 to 2, 2 to 2 to 2. Single overlap here with the 1 square to 1 square, 1 square to 1 square, and that is it. So those are all of the combinations that you can have. Remembering we've got capital T start, and then we just drop down 1, 1, and 1, little t start, and we drop down with 1, 1, 3, 2, dropping down, in my case, the left-hand square, 1 and 1, the single combination of 3 to 3, but with a single combination, remember that happens all the time, and then 2 to 2 to 2, again with the single connection or combination that's going on here, and that is it. Now, I will say, for those of you that understand this, that you can rotate some of these shapes around, but if you play around with these, you'll see that fundamentally, these are the only combinations that work. I hope that's been of some use to you.